So the haters are saying that David Ridings is trying to teach people how to get away with drinking and driving. Buckle up, folks. Here's the truth. So in a previous video, I said if a police officer offers you a breath test or a blood test, always refuse it. The haters got on there and said, well, what about if you haven't been drinking? How about just teach people not to drink and drive? Well, of course I teach people not to drink and drive. I don't support drinking and driving. I defend the Constitution. I don't defend the crime. Now, some of you are going to get on there and say, well, why would he offer you a breath test if you haven't been drinking? Well, you haven't been paying attention to the local news here in Nashville. There are dozens of people being arrested with no alcohol and no drugs in their system now, and it's a big thing in Middle Tennessee. Client this week, he was pulled over. The officer insisted that he'd been drinking. He had no alcohol in his system whatsoever, but the police officer arrested him anyway, and the man begged for a breath test. Well, he happened to be in a county where they didn't have a breathalyzer, so they took him to do a blood test, which thank goodness he took, because it showed that he didn't have any alcohol in his system, and we were able to quickly exonerate him. Ask for a lawyer. I don't answer questions without a lawyer. Get my book on Amazon and read it. There's a special section in here about DUIs and why you should never take a breath test or a blood test if you've had anything to drink at all.